What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Gabriela and this is Makeup Adventures with Gabby. Today I will be recreating a makeup that I saw in a music video, and I decided why not make this a series. So every Monday I will be making a video where I show you guys how I think the look is, so kind of like try and recreate the look, and it's gonna be called Music Video Mondays. Today I will be recreating the makeup look from Nati Natasha's video for Quien, Sabe. I'm gonna try and put a picture up here somewhere. So that's basically the look that I want to recreate. But yeah, let's get right into this video. Can we just take a moment to realize that my eyebrows look the same today? They look like identical twins and not fraternal twins. Like, what? To make them look this good, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade in the shade medium brown. I made them a little bit bolder today because will be recreating a music video makeup. So I can't speak today. I don't know why. I think I'm just too excited. Today for the eyeshadow, I will be using two palettes. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm going to be using one shade from the Weekend Festival by ABH Cosmetics palette. Whoever's making noise right now. Are they done? One second. So to start, I am going to be using this shade over here. And I'm going to write all the shades down in the description below because I don't know how this works. There's like shades behind it, but they're like flipped. They're not like right behind it. It's complicated. Complicated, I tell you, complicated. Anyways, we're going to go in with that shade. And there's going to be a transition shade, which is going to go above our crease. A little bit on our crease, but not completely. Okay, and now with a smaller blending brush, I'm going to be taking this shade over here. And I'm just going to put it a little bit under that color I just put. So, like, I'm going to make it part of my transition shade, but not completely. I'm going to be taking a little bit more precise brush. Well, not precise, but it's like a flat, precise brush. And I'm going to be taking this shade down here. And that is going to go on my outer corner and a little bit on the hood of my eye. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush like this, and I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm going to be taking a very, very tiny blending brush like this, very precise, and I'm going to be taking this shade over here, which is like a darker brown. I dirtied my boyfriend's sweater. The one's really just going to go on my outer corner, so down here. I just want to smoke it out a little bit more. We're gonna blend it out. And now with my finger, this one over here, I'm gonna be going in these BH Cosmetic Weekend Festival palette. And I'm gonna be taking this shade right here, which is called Magical, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. I'm going to be taking that small blending brush that I took earlier, and I'm going to blend the beige shade with the brown shade. Alright, so I went ahead and finished the other eye off camera. It's looking pretty good so far. Now we're going to go in with eyeliner, and I also tight lined my eyes with this Revelon Color Stay eyeliner. So I'm going in with my eyeliner. She has a winged eyeliner. Watch it, and that being super thick. We made it, guys. We made it. And like I told you, I made it pretty, like, not super thick, but pretty thick. Boom. It's not like completely the same, but we're here to have fun. This is makeup adventures, not Gaby knows it all. Continue with the rest of the face. I will be using, I'm changing it up today, guys. What? I will be using the Faced HangoveRX or HangoveRX primer. This is one of my favorite ones. It's not as good as my Hourglass, but we also want to save it up a little bit because, you know, it's pretty expensive. I can add a little bit more. Well, I didn't show how much I put on, but it was like about a pump and a half. For foundation, I will be using the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation, the one that's longer than my name, shade Aruba. You're like, wow, Gaby, that's a lot of foundation, but we like that full cover. I look like super white in this lighting, but I'm not actually that white. It's just the lighting. For concealer, I will be using the Born This Way by Too Faced Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Warm Sand. And this is the same concealer I used to prime my eyes with. I went to get another concealer because I wanted to brighten out my eyes a little bit. So I got the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Tanned. A little bit lighter than this one. And you're gonna be like, that's a lot, but it actually is. It's literally a shade lighter. And as I am setting my face, I want to explain why I put the brighter shade on the outside and not on the inside. So to set my face, I will be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Another one of my favorites. And I'm gonna go in with a small fluffy brush for under my eyes. Basically, the reason I didn't use the lighter shade closer to my eyes is because I have dark circles no matter what. So when I want to brighten out my eyes, I put it on the outside and not the inside, because if you put a shade that's lighter than your actual skin tone, it doesn't really hide or cover those imperfections. It actually just kind of highlights them, and I don't want to highlight that. Who wants to highlight their dark circles? I'm gonna go in with a big fluffy brush for the rest of my face. You don't have to have like a big difference in the shades. So for contouring, because obviously she did contouring in that video, I'm gonna be using the Hoola Bronzer over here. I'm going to take that same that same brush that I used to set my face with, and I'm just gonna blend out that contouring shade, just so it doesn't look like I have big lines everywhere. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in this shade Cappuccino. It looks a little bit dark, but it actually, like, it's good enough for my skin tone, I guess. So it looks a little messy right now, but I'm gonna fix it later. For now, I'm just gonna go back in with that same setting powder, and I'm gonna bake my contouring. So I'm gonna grab about that much. Don't look at my beauty blender, it's really gross. And I'm gonna go in from my ear, like the end of my mouth. So while that sets, I'm gonna finish my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'm gonna take a flat brush like this. It's a little dirty. All my brushes were dirty today. In with this shade over here. So it's not really one of the shades that we used earlier, but from what I can see, it's more smoky under it. So I think that'll help me go with this. I'm gonna take this shade over here. And I'm gonna put that all over. Not all over, but I'm gonna go from my outer corner to about in between. I'm gonna take a flat shaped brush like this one, and I'm just gonna blend that out. With that same brush, I think I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade over here, and I'm gonna put that all over. Now I'm gonna take that same really small blending brush that we used at the beginning, and I'm gonna take the darkest brown shade. So this one here. And I really just dabbed it on my outer corner. I'm gonna go back in that ABH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette, and I'm gonna take this shade over here, Trixie, with a flat round brush like this one. And I'm gonna put that in my inner corner, and I'm gonna use that as the highlight for my brow bone. I can't speak. I look so crazy. So I will be brushing the excess of this baking going on with that same brush that I used to set through my face. Doesn't really look like she has blush. Oh, I missed one part. So like I was saying, she doesn't really look like she has blush on. I will be using this blush over here, right there, from the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. And this is the shade Bora. And I'm not going to put a lot of it. I'm just going to put a little bit. And I'm going to blend those two together with a fluffy brush. And for highlight, I'm going to go in with this shade over here, which is Maldives. I'm pretty sure she has a black liner in her waterline, in her bottom waterline. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that. There's like this smudger on the other side. I'm just gonna smudge it out a little bit. For mascara, I'm pretty sure she's using fake eyelashes in this video, but I don't like fake eyelashes, so I'm not gonna put some on, but I'm gonna go in with my Better Than Sex mascara. One eyelash that doesn't want to go upwards. Oh, now for lips. She is wearing a bright red lipstick. It's like a matte lipstick. I have two. I have a lot of red lipsticks, but I think this ones are like the ones that are gonna match the most. So I have this Stila lipstick over here. That looks like that. And I have a Kylie Lip Kit. They're pretty much the same shade, so I'm gonna go with the Kylie one, just because I actually have the lip liner for that one. Let's pull this one over here. I should probably put some lip revival sort of thing on my lips first, because they are so dry, and this is just gonna make them even more dry, but that's fine. Alright guys, so this is the finished look over here, like this. I think it looks somewhat the same. It's not completely the same. If you guys have any specific looks from music videos that you want me to recreate, please don't forget to comment down below so I can do that for you. You can message me on Facebook or on Instagram, and I will be more than happy to recreate that look. I'm living for this red lipstick. I love Nati Natasha, her music. She's one of my favorite urban reggaeton singers. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. And I will see you in my next videos. Bye.